What's your greatest fear? Is it a train, slip and slide, or hot cocoa? No, that. Nah. Stop, I'm being extra. I have a legend today that rivals even today's zombies. Today we are speaking about somebody more vicious, more menacing, more shiesty than anybody we talked about on the channel today. We're talking about the legend of the Jiangshi. Now, don't take these horrifically stunning, drop dead gorgeous monsters lightly now, because they not nice. They will eat you. They are not to be played with, and your only choice is to run. Well, until I put you up on this game real quick, I hope you're having a great day and enjoy the video. Welcome to Creepiest, a series on the channel where I read legends and get your opinions about them. Remember to like and subscribe, and we're going to jump straight into it. Now, the question you might ask yourself is, who is the Jiangshi? I would answer saying a very pale-skinned zombie with long white hair that is supposedly blind and can detect you just from your breath. Now, because the legend has been around for so long, their appearances and abilities is based on what media you're reading. Because the legend has been around for so long, their appearances and abilities is based off of what media you're reading them in. The Jiangshi is actually quite popular in media. And just to name a few of the Jiangshi's appearances, it appeared in the RuneScape game and even been in Yu-Gi-Oh! Hell, the Jiangshi is so popular, little big dog Chatsu based off him. Now, if you don't know who Chatsu is, that's a sidekick character from the show Dragon Ball, and it's very popular. And I didn't know until making the script and researching all of this that Chatsu was based off of the Jiangshi. So the Jiangshi has always been in media and is a very popular zombie on the other side, I guess you could say. For most of the designs, the Jiangshi appears to have either pale skin or green and wears a Mandarin uniform coat with a tall hat and black robe. Now, can we put some respect on their name? Because they put that shit on, honestly. From the hat to the robe. Hell, even the shoes on their feet. Now that you know how the Jiangshi types is based on media and what it looks like, now it's time to see what the origins are. There isn't a sure way to tell where the origins came from, but a lot of people seem to base it off of the traditional traveling corpse. The story of the traveling corpse was, in the past, low-income families couldn't afford the transfer fee for the dead, which is messed up and still alive today. Just now it's thousands of dollars. But back to the topic, these families would hire Taoist priests to transport their bodies back home. These Taoist priests would only move the bodies at night and even ring bells to warn off villagers. The bodies being carried in bamboo beds with canes shaking gave the illusion of the body walking in the rhythm of the priest. This was even popular in Jiangshi. I cannot say that. Don't judge me. I'm not finna sit up here and butcher y'all language like that, bro. I'm putting it up somewhere. Hold up. I'm gonna attempt one time. Jiangshi. I'm sorry. I did not mean to butcher y'all native tongue like that. I did not say that shit correctly, and I apologize. People leaving home for better jobs would return home to be buried. The reason for this was that they thought their souls would be homesick being buried so far from home and would awaken because they missed their home so much. Which is kind of crazy, bro. Like, you're dead. How you miss being home, nigga? You're dead. Like, I don't know, man. I'm questioning too many things. In 18th century, a scholar named Jai Zhaolan, I'm so sorry, bro, stated that there were two types of Jiangshi. The first type being a recently deceased person who comes back to life, and even a corpse that did not decompose is considered a Jiangshi. It's even said to have vampire properties too, even sucking away some life energies in some media. Now, pretty scary, I know. But there are ways to deal with the Jiangshi. It said that the Taoist monks would cast spells to stop the Jiangshi. But if that ain't your style and you got a Jiangshi chasing you, another way with dealing with one is you can write a spell with chicken blood on a yellow piece of paper and put it on the monster's forehead, and the Jiangshi will stop moving. Now, you can also use very traditional methods like a wooden stake, which is kind of crazy if you ask me. I should have led with that, shouldn't I? You can also use a wooden stake by stabbing it in the heart, and that will deal with them. There are numerous ways to deal with the Jiangshi, unlike other legends where your only option was to just die, honestly. This legend is so easy to deal with. You can even deal with them with a mirror. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I keep that thing on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. A Jiangshi can't stop me. I really enjoy reading and making this because it feels very familiar yet new. And it was really interesting to see and to know that even though we can be on the other sides of Earth, we still share similar stories and belief. And I do think the Jiangshi would be a troubling enemy to deal with, but I feel like I could take it now. I'm just whip that mirror out, my back pocket in hand. I already told you, I put y'all up on game walking around with that mirror. Out of all the legends, I like the creativity of it and how different variations had different abilities, which I think is honestly cool because it helps the legend from getting stale to new generations to come. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like and subscribe, and have a good day, good afternoon, and a good night. Peace.